10 surprising ways to become better than others. Saying that becoming better than other doesn't mean that literally shine outing other. It's about building yourself up in ways that most people don't want to do. True self improvement is not a parade or a performance. It's a small intentional choice that happens behind the scenes. The world can definitely survive without another person desperately trying to win an imaginary contest. What it really needs is people who mastered their own chaos, build resilience from their inside out, and figured out what really matters. So, if you are tired of feeling like you are chasing your tail in this circle of comparison and validation, you are on the right place. There is a blueprint for leveling up in the way that actually sticks. Number 1, accept that you suck at some things. You're not going to be great at everything, and guess what? That's perfectly normal. The sooner you stop trying to be amazing at everything, the faster you will figure out what you are actually great at. People waste far too much time chasing perfection instead of doubling down their own strengths. You don't need to be incredible at everything. You just need to be exceptional at something. Number 2, break free from victim mentality. Life will screw you over at some points. People will disappoint you and things will go sideways. But wallowing in self-pity never solved anything, right? As harsh it sounds, you are responsible for your life. Even if some parts are not exactly your fault, take ownership of that's what's yours. Let the rest go and keep moving forward. Nobody respects someone who points finger instead of taking actions. Number 3, stop avoiding pain. Nobody likes discomfort, but you know what happens when you avoid it? You stagnate, bouncing around on your couch. Don't amount too much. Growth happens when you are knee deep in rejection, during awkward conversations, when you confirm your own screw up. The key is to stop running from the pain and lean into it. Growth hurts, but avoiding it guarantees you will exactly stay where you are. Number 4, feed your curiosity. Most people learn just enough to get by. Those who constantly ask why and how develops a broader perspective that makes them more resourceful. A curious mind never settles for surface information. It likes to dive deep, constantly learning and evolving. Curiosity can make you also adaptable in solving problems. When you approach challenges with the genuine interest in learning, you are more likely to find a creative solutions others would never think of because they are too busy skimming the surface. Number 5, be okay with being boring if it gets results. Success isn't always flashy, it's often quiet and repetitive. You know what builds greatness? Boring consistency, the unglamorous routines that no one claps for. Many chase shortcuts and hacks. Meanwhile, the boring people who show up every day and do the work are the ones quietly crashing it. Self-discipline gives you staying power, helping you outlast those who rely on fast tracking, cutting corners. Number 6, focus on being useful, not impressive. Everyone is busy trying to look smart, accomplished, or talented. What's more impressive? It's actually being more helpful, solving problems, getting things done. People don't care about your ego-stroking achievements as much as they care about whether if you are the kind of person who gets shit done. When you stop trying to impress people and focus on contributing, you stand out naturally. Number 7, set boundaries and enforce them like a boss. If you're a people pleaser, you're probably familiar with the burnout, the harsh truth. Saying yes to everything leads to only overwhelm and disappointment. Learning to say no without a guilt is a total game changer. Boundaries show you self-respect, and when you respect yourself, others follow suit. You become someone whose agreement actually means something. Number 8, get over the fear of not being liked. Here is a tough pill to swallow. Not everyone is going to like you. No matter how nice and talented you are, someone will dislike you for reasons you will never understand, and that's fine. When you stop wasting energy trying to be universally loved, you free yourself to live authentically. Besides chasing approvals just to keep you in chains, so let it go. Number 9, handle failure with grace. Failure is not a death sentence. It's more like a plot twist. How you handle it tells people everything they need to know about your character. lash out, or fell apart. You confirm their doubts, reflect, learn, and move forward. You will earn their respect. Handling failure with grace shows you are resilient, introspective, and above all, capable of bouncing back strong. Number 10. Stay kind, even if it's hard. It's easy to be kind when things are fine. The real test is staying kind when you are frustrated, stressed, or dealing with something difficult. Now, choosing compassion doesn't mean blindly tolerating disrespect or manipulations. You can be a good person and still have firm boundaries. That said, responding with empathy and patience in moment of difficulties requires a lot of strength. It shows that you have nothing to prove and you are bigger than the situation. And when you practice them, you will notice something that surprises you. You will stop worrying about competing with others because you will be trying to become something that you are actually. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and share it with your friends. And for more videos like that, please subscribe our channel. Thanks.